Morning, Ndu. It's great that you are going to be on our business spotlight this morning, and I'd really like to welcome you. And yeah, we would like to learn a little bit more about your business. Perhaps if you can just introduce yourself and tell us about your business.
Um, I'm due Mashaba, a town planner who is coming from UJ, and we started with the business with the core actually town planning services as well as the site acquisition
Excellent.
and yeah, the actually company started way back in 2016,
Yeah.
where I started with the company, and then guys actually joined us, and then we grew, and then where are we now? We are in Monument Park and in Pretoria, and then we servicing quite client in the telecommunication base and private companies, and we also do the electricity connection,
Yeah.
and we yeah, and that basically that at this point in time, and there's also sort of future stuff that we're actually planning. So yeah, the name of the business is Pillar Sonke Property Holding.
Yes, great stuff. Thank you for that introduction. Tell me, what unique service do you supply to your customers?
The services that we supply, first I will start with the town planning and as well as electricity connection and site acquisition, and also what the drafting,
Yeah.
also provide the drafting and project management.
All right. So, what do you attribute your company growth to?
Maybe if you can give me a clue on that.
So if you were looking at why did you grow when you amalgamated with the other company, what attributes, why did they want to amalgamate? Why did you grow? What are your clients saying?
Uh, Oh, okay. With that said, I think it's our unique actually services in how we are delivering what is actually expected, and the turnaround as well, and the fact that also we professionally, and we value time, and we quality of services that we actually provide as well. I think that was most of what their client actually happy with us.
Excellent. Thank you. So what do you describe as your biggest learning being as an employer since you began the business?
My biggest learning is dealing with a different type of clients in terms of what they actually need, and the uniqueness of their value, and in terms of business value strategies, and way of doing business.
Okay.
It differs in every all our client, and I've learned so far. I mean, different in terms of employees, that there's different type of employees,
Mm.
and the way they impact our, I mean, Sipula Sonke, and the way they understand stuff. Yeah, those are the actually biggest things that I've learned over the years.
Okay, thank you. How do you balance your personal life with the demands of running your business?
I try so many. I try, but it's always not balanced.
Okay.
It's always not balanced.
Very difficult to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Okay, so when recruiting people for your business, new team members, what qualities are you looking for, and how do you foster a productive environment?
It's normally we look at the character of the person, then to look at what do you qualify for, and stuff. It's the character of the person, and attitude, as well as the willingness of the drive, willingness, and that's the most actually important thing that we're looking at, kind of the attitude of a person.
Yes. So is he a positive person or is he a negative person? That type of thing.
Yeah, positive, negative, and what inspire you and all that. But then over the years, those were the key things that we're looking at.
Yes. Okay. Now, skills you can always teach again, hey? But the attitude. Okay, so what would you say are some of the common misconceptions people have about running a business?
Is that starting a business, it's easy, but running a business, it's every day.
Very difficult.
It's every day. It's very difficult, and decisions need to be quality decisions need to be rightful decisions all the time. In any case.
One of the misconceptions I know people talk about is they think you've got lots of free time and you can go on holiday whenever you want to.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it in any case. And yeah, and most of the time it's just like you are profitable. Most of the time you are just in the right direction, but you keep on finding yourself to be in the right direction in any case, and able to go and stuff.
Absolutely. So think about new business owners. What advice would you give a new business owner regarding financial management?
It's the plan. You must have short-term plan and long-term plan, and as well as the growth must be actually you must always have actually a set of a growth in terms of what annual what are you making this month, this year, and next year, is there any growth, are you going back, and forth, and how you actually those are the things that I can actually advise from now top of my head.
So would I sum it up correctly as to have a proper plan with a budget that you measure yourself against?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good stuff. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Okay. I want to see the company being to add more services that are within the built environment, which is construction of cell phone towers, also construction of certain type of houses, right? And grow our electrical connection,
Yes.
as well as timing and site acquisition. That's where we I want in the next 5 years or so to go for the company to heading the growth too.
Great stuff. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. Ndu, what is the one question that I should have asked you, and what is the answer to it?
One question that's, I think, what is it? Oh, can I just put my mind? What actually inspired me to have a business?
Okay.
And the answer to that is that seeing the potential or maybe the opportunity of using what I think I know to create jobs, to create jobs, more importantly. Yes.
To help grow the community, the economy, and so on.
Yes, exactly.
Great stuff.